Okay, so for door of value, card number 31, new beginning in finances or career. This card shows a door with a golden coin on it, opening to a place that's filled with light and bright potential. Money, coins, and jewelry fly toward you through the open door, revealing a golden city beyond. Can't go wrong with that. All of this points to the potential for exciting new beginnings or expansion where work or money are concerned. Perhaps a new opportunity is totally unexpected, or perhaps it's something you've been working toward for quite a while. Either way, keep your eyes open for this new beginning to appear in your life. Know that anything you value may be open to you now. Remain conscious and creative and get ready to step through the door. The affirmation is, my life is opening to endless possibilities of prosperity. The river of abundance flows freely through me, through my door, bringing me unlimited wealth. Wow, can I have that card too? That's fabulous. And it's crossed by the Lover's card. So here's the, Archangel, I think it's Archangel Michael, and it's blessing the union, certainly blessed by the angels. So you have a romance again. Looks like there's a romantic tie in with this experience here. We have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Upright, this card is a very successful woman who's built a beautiful life for herself, is independent, strong, and wealthy, financially very comfortable. And when this card is reversed, it means don't be afraid to bring a mate into this beautiful life you've created for yourself. And so that's a wonderful card. Crowning the reading, we have the Strength card. I don't know whether it was right side up or upside down, but either way, it's telling you to be strong, to have strength, that you do have the strength to get the job done, to do whatever it is you need to do. If the card was reversed, because I was just taking a drink and I didn't notice when I picked it up, doesn't mean anything. It's just more an emphasis of have strength if it's reversed. That's all. Moving in, your future is the King of Swords reversed. This can be, I have to do clarifiers on that. And then we have the Chariot reversed. Now the Chariot can be about balance and stability, moving forward. So in your foundation, it's like feeling like you're not moving forward. I have to do some clarifiers on that as well. And we have the Knight of Pentacles in the how you feel now. So the Knight of Pentacles is a messenger regarding money, bringing you a message regarding money. Your environment is the Ace of Pentacles, the hand of God handing you a new beginning. You go through this. A lot of times with these decks, this gateway is open right here. But in this deck, you have to open the door to go through, and on the other side is this beautiful mountain and a journey, and usually a winding, slightly winding path, not terribly winding, and oh, sorry, and to a new financial beginning, new success. So this is your environment. That's fantastic, and both your environment and the way you feel right now is like here it's like there could be a message regarding money. He's a messenger. It's usually about money, but it's in the situation of how you're feeling right now. So it could be something you're waiting for. And then in your hopes and fears, this is a Two of Wands. This is a creative a decision regarding creativity, something exciting, and that you're something. It could be about work, something that's got your enthusiasm involved, and you're sitting there, looking at what is it's a little globe, trying to decide what choice will I make. Where in the world will I go with this idea? Well, I think they're thinking more in terms of literally where. So that's in your hopes and fears. So you're hoping, that in your hopes and fears, it's about making a choice. And see, hopes and fears usually means the card right side up or reversed. So that you have the courage to make the choice, that you will be making the choice. That could be what your hopes and fears are. And your outcome is the World card, the fantastic, beautiful, everything's going wonderful card. So this is wonderful. This is wonderful. And then there's the Lovers. And here, bringing someone into your environment, into the beautiful home you've made. The only two cards are a little, wonky, a word I've never used, is the King of Swords and the Chariot. So let's take a look. Let's see if we can get some clarifier spirit for the King of Swords. And it looks like two just dropped right out of the deck. And then we have a knight. We have the Knight of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles is about balance. I can't remember. I don't think I've seen this card in this deck yet. It's certainly colorful and bright, isn't it? It's usually about balancing money. We've got water, ships. He's balancing on a rock. So this could also be, could have emotions involved, because there's water, and there's ships in the water, and the ships are turbulent. So you could be balancing more than just finances. You could be balancing emotions too, regarding the King of Swords. The King of Swords is like about, he could be about a legal issue. He could be a judge. He could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. He could be you in a very analytical mood, be in an angry analytical mood, or being very sharp with your words. Or it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, who's being very sharp with their words. The clarifier on it is the Two of Pentacles, which is about juggling money, and the King of Knights, which again, this is like, this is reversed. So it's almost like there's a message coming, and you're not going to like the message. What the hell? So it could be, is there a legal situation, or is there some sort of situation with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, where, maybe some harsh words have been, if it's not legal, some harsh words. See, I don't see divorce. A lot of people with the tarot, I can, see divorce, but I don't see divorce here. I see balancing money and maybe a legal issue concerning this money. That's probably what it's about, isn't it? Okay, so let's, yeah. So let's do the clarifier on the Chariot, please, Spirit. Clarifier on the Chariot. Chariot's reversed. Why is that? What does it mean? We have the Emperor reversed. Okay, again, this can be a judge or something legal. It can also be the Emperor. It could be, then we have the Temperance reversed. Okay, so something's just really trying your patience. And see, this is about balance and staying centered. He's got one foot in the water and one foot on land. The water is symbolized, can be the unconscious mind. It could be, the water can be, the water could be feelings, but the water is usually about See, his focus is on his third eye up here. So the water is about intuition, the intuitive world and the physical world. So you're balancing those two worlds, and you're balancing the energy from both worlds. And it can also be a situation, but I think it's just... So it's interesting because the Chariot is about balance, and it's reversed as if like maybe a situation is creating imbalance or something in your life that's making you feel off center. And then with an emperor involved, the emperor can be a boss, it can be a judge, it can be somebody high up in the corporation or in a business or hold on a second, I'm sorry. So with the Chariot, there's something very sorry. There's something something creating imbalance for you. It looks like a legal situation regarding money. Yeah. So the Knight of Pentacles, but your environment here is, I mean, you know, wait, a message regarding finances. And then your environment is the hand of God handing you a new financial beginning. And in your hopes and fears, the Two of Wands, you know, about, you know, making a decision. You need to make a choice. And, you know, in what direction you're going. And here we have, you know, we have romance and about bringing romance in. So I'm going to do... I hope that was clear. I don't feel like I can go anywhere further on this. Your outcome is a big, incredible new beginning. See, you make a choice and you have this giant new beginning, this huge new beginning. So what we're going to do is we're going to these are your struggles, and these are your solutions. Ooh, okay. So the center of your reading is passion. Allow your heart to sing. Your struggles is, we have the King of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it could be that legal situation we were just seeing. And we have the Lovers reversed. Because it's major arcana, you know, this card is always, you know, this card is yours. I mean, this situation is yours, but because it was reversed, it's like there's something, an issue crossing it or making it more difficult. We have the Five of Pentacles, the feeling of being left out in the cold. And this is your issues. And then your solution is, we have the Hermit reversed. So that's like meditate. You'll get your answer if you meditate. And then we have the Knight of Wands, which is a message regarding creativity, excitement, enthusiasm, something that's going to make you happy and something exciting. And then we have the Devil card reversed. This is either a person or a situation, and because it's reversed, like moving out of your life or coming to the end of a situation. This can also be a Capricorn. The Devil is about addiction, and it's about control, a controlling person in your life. And the card's reversed, like you need to get rid of that person. You need to remove that person from your life.